prevented it. I would have told them, no, 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 you cannot do that. You cannot do that. But anyway, thank you very much, guys. Right now, my feelings, I have mixed feelings. Because when I made the first vows I made in 1972, there was a very tense situation. That was just before martial law, and we have all around San Marcelino and Tapon, there were so much destructive demonstration rallies. So even my retreat, I was sent to Angono to make the retreat and pronounce the vows in Angono. So it was not here in Manila that I made my profession. The situation was very bad. So before, right after my profession, the great flood of Central Luzon. I don't know, those who are of my age, you remember that, no? The great flood of Central Luzon happened about August. So for 3 weeks we didn't have classes. Kasi including Metro Manila was flooded. If you remember guys, yung meron ng Lampara restaurant before here. So they brought us food to the central house through the bangka. Kasi hanggang waist ng tubig na sa tapat ng simbahan. So those are the situation that's why I'm very happy that ngayon iba, very joyful, very festive atmosphere dito. Then a month later, 2 months later, martial law was proclaimed. So again, there was a very tense moment. So medyo, my confrere Spaniards were telling me, you're in your honeymoon, sabi nila. So you should be happy, you should enjoy. But how can you enjoy with all the situation? So that was my honeymoon was spent in the first few months of martial law. And you know, those of you who were here already, those were difficult times. I was a college student, I was a student leader sa College of Commerce at the time. When we have a seminar or a conference, we have to go join the line at Camp Crami to ask permission to have the seminar or the conference. So those are my my recollection of the situation surrounding my vows. So that's why I'm very happy that ibang-iba yung situation ngayon. It's very much. Anyway, so I joined the community in 1966. 1966. That was just a year after Vatican II has ended. So we were implementing the church, or implementing the changes, transformation of the church after the Vatican II resolutions. So siguro medyo I was at the right time, at the right place. Kasi before, there's a rule, no? In our constitution that the brothers should not study. At that time, the idea was so that the brothers will not have ambition, no? So you have, study Latin. I said, no, it was not to study Latin. Because if you study Latin, then you will be on par with the priest. Then you will have ambitions, you will have, your vocation will be affected. So thanks be to God, after the Vatican II, in 1969, all the rules, all the constitutions of religious congregations were changed. They were all updated, thanks to Pope St. John the 23rd. So na-change yung mga now, the brothers are free to study what you like. So I was just right at the right time at the right place. So Father Montanyana, the provincial then asked me, do you want to study? Do you want to come to adoption? I said, yes, I will. So I was also interested to study. So I worked in the assignment, I forgot to mention, Father Choi, I was 4 years with the Guerrero sa Marian Center. Marian Center before was very big. The whole of that were store ng Marian Center. So I worked there for 4 years while I was a college student. So ang trabaho ko, during the day, in the evening, at 6 to 9 or 9:30, I go to classes. So thankfully, nakatapos din ako. Then assignments came. Then doon ang nag-iano ako. Mostly, since I finished commerce, actually commerce is not naman money. It is all transaction. But the fathers, my superiors were thinking that, oh, because you have finished commerce, you know how to count money. So in all the houses that I was assigned, I'm always the treasurer. So siguro there was not, they did not find there were no anomalous transactions I did. O wala naman sa mga auditing, wala naman siguro nakita. So I was promoted, and then transferred from one place to another. And then until I came to Adamson. Adamson, that 1983, the first assignment to 1988. Then followed by, then I was assigned some other houses. I was assigned in a mission in Thailand. I stayed for four long and challenging years. That was, I like very much. I was teaching catechism to children who are not Catholics. Of the 15 students that I have, there are only 4 Catholics. All the rest are Buddhists. After 2 years, the 4 Catholics asked for baptism. And that was the happiest day. The 4 children who were about grade 2 or grade 3, they requested for baptism to be Catholics. I tell you, friends, that was the happiest day of my life. Happiest day of my being a Vincentian. To witness the baptism of 4 children to become Catholics. So then I came back to the Philippines and assigned many other places. Then I am, Father Greg asked me to transfer. I was given the assignment last March. I told him that I want to I wrote him a letter to spend this Golden Jubilee here at Adamson. Okay, why here? We could celebrate it in the Tandang Soren Provincial House. Then I told him that, of the 50 years that I am in the congregation, 27 years were spent at Adamson. I served the 5 presidents, Father Montañana, Father De La Cosa, Father Jimmy Belita, Father Greg, and now Father Maninti. Then, Father Montañana, first when he said, he stayed very long at Adamson. He was here for 20 years. Then followed by Father De La Cosa for 25 years. Straight 25 years, Father De La Cosa. Then yours truly for 27 years. So again, I overpassed. Anyway, I am happy to be assigned it. This is also the place that gave me a lot of opportunities to grow. I developed a lot of my talents, my intelligence, or whatever, my skills, dito sa Adamson. So sa akin, Adamson is dito sa puso ko. Somebody suggested that I talk about my religious life. So the religious life is the 50 years now. The road to 50 years is not exactly smooth. There are smooth times. There are times it is challenging. There's rough roads coming, because there are different assignments. But the most for those are young confreres are coming, joining the congregation. The 4 vows that we have, poverty, chastity, obedience, and stability, you can, how do you call this? You can perform them, you can do it very well. St. Vincent said, if you follow the rules, the rule will keep you. But there is something that is not seen by many confreres, It's the community life. The sisters are here, wala na. community life for me is according to St. John Berchman, mia maxima penitentia vitam communis. My greatest penance is community life. This is something that is not seen, no? This is not, because ang vows, you follow the rules, no, it will be okay. But the community life, there are 8 of you, you meet every day 10 or 8 places. Eh dito sa Central House, we're 17. So ayaw at sa gusto mo, you have to face them every day. Day in, day out, they are there. No. But don't get me wrong, now, it is also the community that gives me a lot of strength, a lot of happiness. I am a community person. I like very much community. So, it gives you, especially sa Central House, no? Now I think we're 15 there, no? There is so much kantsawan, so much bulahan, no? So much, there are many things, so like any other community, any other house, no? There's so much, and if you are a little pickle, you are sensitive, you will find it difficult to live the community life. So ako nakita ko na yun na, kuminsan, kailan lumaban ka rin. It is important ingredient, no? While they joke, they make fun of you, you fight back. The words ni Father Ramos, sabi ni Father Ramos, when the Spaniards call you Conyo Eres, sabihin mo, Pasconyo Eres tu. That is what I learned. Pasconyo Eres tu. So with the Spaniards, I learned to live here for more than 20 years. Hindi naman ako na, so far wala naman so much damage yata sa akin. Of my 50 years and a lot of superiors, I only had a head-to-head collision with 3 confreres, with 3 superiors. Yun lang ang ano ko noon. Maybe I had more than 30 superiors. No? Pero kumisan, in 1 year, may change eh. O kaya, last year na yun, the next year another superior. So, maybe I have more than 30 superiors. But I like community life. So, this is where I get so much strength, so much life. So much spirituality, because even the community itself will give you also an interior life. It gives me interior life on meditating and reflecting on the life in the community. Medyo nag-run-dry So, there are people, I will mention a few people who have really changed my life also, who had affected me very much. It is, first of all, the late Father Angel Plaza, the former director of the Daughters of Charity. He helped me a lot in my spirituality. Father Plaza, from the Philippines, he was transferred to Costa Rica. Even then, we were also communicating. And then next was Father Joseph Espallargas. I learned a lot from him. Among the Filipinos, I know with Father Ramos, Father Chris Mendez is not with us anymore, and Father Dino, and lastly, Father Rene Ruelos. To them, I owe a lot of my what and who I am today. They may not be very visible now, but when I have how they call this, individual conference with them, I learn many things. No? I learn a lot. So yun ang isang ko na nagkaroon ng so much contribution to my religious life. I think yun ang ko. So to Adamson, I owe a lot. I have given 27 years of my 50 years. So dito ako, malaki ang pasalamat ko sa Adamson University. And then, of course, ang community namin dito sa Marcelino is a big help and booster for my religious life as a brother. In parting words, I quote St. Paul. I run the race. I have fought a good fight. I have kept the faith. Thank you very much.